Oh, you see, there is a flag already waiting for you. That's lovely. Well, it's better to sit next to me, and if you can introduce the rest of your team. Well, yeah, you can take it. Okay, so please introduce the rest of your team.
Hello everyone, I'm Demy, songwriter Demy. The director of our staging performance and choreographer, Mr. Evagelinos. Paris is one of our great singers, back vocals. Marcos and Yasonas, who are really famous already, are dancers.
So my first question is, how's your second rehearsal? Are you feeling more confident? Is it any different from the first one?
It was good. The only thing is that I was more confident the first time. I was more relaxed. This time I was a little bit stressed out, but it was good. And I can't wait for the next one. I'm sure it's going to be even better. And then the semi-final, everything's going to be perfect.
Can you elaborate a bit more on what performance you're going to deliver on the stage?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so the song is all about love. So we try to have this on stage as well. Everything that Mr. Evagelinos has prepared. It's all about love. We see all the different stages that you go through when you fall in love. You start by being in a fairy tale world, and then love can take you up to the skies, to the stars. I think the most interesting part is the dancers that move like swans, so the dancers actually embody love. For those who don't know it, swans symbolize ultimate, like eternal love, because once they fall in love, they never do that again. They fall in love only once in a lifetime, and if their partner dies, they put their head in the water. So this is really touching. It was all the idea behind the staging. When Fokas told me about that, I started crying instantly. It's perfect for what we wanted to have on stage. So this is it. Maybe I'm forgetting something. This is it.
Lovely, thanks. My second question is about your first impressions of Ukraine. You already got a couple of days to look around the city. Did you find anything special, anything outrageous maybe? Anything interesting?
You may not believe it, but I haven't walked around at all yet because I was really stressed out and I wanted to be really focused on the first rehearsals, but we're planning to do that tomorrow.
Okay, so far your view of Ukraine is pretty much this big building, huh?
No, Kiev is beautiful. From the bus I have seen everything. And it's really sunny, those great days, those days that we're here, it's really beautiful, it's sunny.
You brought the sun from Greece.
You brought the sun from Greece.
Oh, if you could make it a bit more hotter, that'd be nice. It's 30 degrees in essence now.
Yeah.
And in Ukraine, come on, it's only 18.
Yeah, but afterwards.
Okay.
And everything's so green, it's really beautiful.
Alright, okay, well I like you enjoyed it. Guys, we are ready to take the questions from the floor. Yes, please, go for it.
Hi, Dimitra. I'm Martijn van der Veen, Eurovision artist in the Netherlands. And I mentioned your name, Dimitra, because I think it's a beautiful name. And I was wondering why you don't use it as a stage name.
Okay, so there is a story behind that. When I started singing, I was a first year law student. And I did it as a hobby. Singing was always my dream, but we went to the studio with my friends and did like a lot of stuff, recorded stuff, and my friend was about to upload a YouTube video, and he was like, "What should I put? What is your name? What should we put?" And I was kind of afraid that people would know that I'm singing and I'm a law student at the same time. So I said, "Okay, let's put Demy." It was a nickname that I had since I was a little girl. So then I'm in love with this name. It's not like I feel it's a strange name, it's my name. But that was the story behind it. I didn't want people to recognize that it's me.
All right.
Now I don't have a problem with it.
Now we can call you either way,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Okay, guys, so let's pick up with the second question. Hey, don't be shy. Come on, it's the most beautiful girl today at the rehearsals. Yes, please.
Hi, this is Jan Tihar from TV Cele from Slovenia. I have a question for you, Demy. You have a production team which was supporting last year's favorite entry. You're the only one from Russia. Do you have any feelings among the fans that you could also conquer the same success or even better this year?
I would love that. I cannot speak on behalf of the people, but I'm confident and I hope that people will love what we have prepared. We have worked a lot and we love what we do. We love our song, we love our stage performance. So I'm confident that people will love it as well. And I'll be lucky if people show our song and our presentation the same love that they did for Sergei last year.
Well, I have a question. Greece has a great history of taking part in the Eurovision Song Contest. Is there your favorite song among all the participants, all the Greece entries to Eurovision?
What is my favorite song, or if mine is my favorite song?
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah,
That's obvious.
mine
Yours is obviously your favorite. Yeah, but apart from your song,
There are a lot of songs that were really good. I mean, number one, of course, This Is Our Night was a great song. I love Anixi from Sofia Vosu because I loved it when they used to sing in Greek. I mean, I wouldn't do it nowadays, but Anixi is one of my favorite songs ever.
but it's only the English language songs that actually won you the.
You know what? I think that when you want to communicate a message to Europe, because Europe speaks English, so you have to do it in a language that everybody understands. That is how everyone will understand what you're saying. So this is the reason actually I prefer English.
Okay, so let's take a question from the floor, guys. Hey! Hello! No one's waking up. Okay, go for it. Yes, please.
Hi, it's David from BBC Local Radio. If you had the chance to sing a duet with any singer in the world, living or dead, who would it be and why?
That part of the dead part makes it even harder because that is a hard question. I will talk about the living singers because this is more realistic. So I think no, it's close, but I think that this period of my life and career, I would pick Bruno Mars. So you can communicate that to Bruno, and we'll wait for it.
You should wait for the invitation. Obviously, to sing with you. All right, that's a gentleman way to do it. Invite a lady for a duet. Okay. Yes, please. We have a. Are you just waving your magic stick or sending love, or simply making sure that Demy wins? Okay, so guys, let's have a question. Let's have another question from the floor. Yes, please, gentlemen.
Hi Demy, we're live in Australia. I'm Kyriakos Gold. Can you tell us what is love for you and if there's a message to the gay community through your song?
Sure. Love is love for us. Love knows no boundaries and should know no boundaries, no limits, should make no discrimination. And what I've said again before is that to love people around you and to accept them the way they are, I mean their unique identities, you have to start by loving yourself, and this is maybe the hardest part. But if we all loved ourselves and accepted ourselves the way they are, accept our choices and the way we dress, the choices we make in our love life and everything, then it will be easy to accept everyone around you. So I think this is love.
Can I ask you to do a couple lines from your song?
Sure.
Because it's always a cappella, always does a great thing at the press conference. Would you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This is love, reaching out for the stars. You and me as one. Everywhere, this is love.
Alright.
This is love.
All right. So we have time for a couple more questions. Is there enthusiast? What is like the audience today?
I think I answered everything in our last press conference.
And obviously this isn't your last press conference, so you'll have another chance. But hey, we always ask people who taking part in the Eurovision, especially this young and this beautiful, what are your expectations from what is the feedback you're gonna have, and what is your expectation? Why are you taking part in this huge song competition?
Okay, so the reason I'm taking part is that it's Eurovision. It's one of the biggest contests. I mean, it is the biggest music event in Europe, and I've always watched it and in admiration, and I've always watched the entries, and I've always dreamt of being on this stage. So I know this is cheesy, but of course this is the reason, because it's a dream come true for every artist to get on this stage. My expectations have to do with the whole journey. I want to enjoy the journey. I think it's the hardest part, and it's the advice that I'm taking from, like, Demy has been in Eurovision and Fokas Vikilinos many times, and other artists that have competed before. This is the advice they give me, like, enjoy it. It's once in a lifetime experience, so make the most out of it. And I'm sure we're gonna have great memories of that, and that is my goal.
Okay. So if we have another questions from the audience, please. Guys, don't be shy, raise your hands.
Oh,
You see, they're all filming you,
yeah.
just sitting. You see, that's the drawback of being beautiful. You don't have to talk, you just good enough sitting and being beautiful. Yeah, we have a question. Ah, okay, yes, please.
Hello, Eliana Goncharova, newspaper Kondiski Vedomosti, Belarus. Debut international selection in Greece you have 3 songs. Do you happy that the audience in your country chose even songs This is Love? Or you wanted to sing another?
I loved all 3 of the songs. We have worked with Demy a lot of times in the past, so he really knows me, he knows my voice, he knows what I enjoy most singing. So all 3 songs were suitable for the Eurovision Song Contest for me getting on the stage. But This Is Love was my favorite from the start. It is a song that combines a lot of things that I have sung before. It starts as a ballad, it's really emotional, and then it peaks to this uplifting dance song, really positive vibes, and it talks about love. The lyrics were really important for me when we created this song. So yes, I am really happy, and generally I trust the people, and that's why we put the songs in all this procedure of voting, because I trusted that people are going to select the right song.
All right. If we don't have any more questions, I guess we're done. Thank you so much, Demy.
Thank you very much.
For coming. And I'll see you soon. After the semi-finals.
Thank you very much.
All right.